Hey guys, welcome back to the Paris Saint-Germain career mode. First of all, in this episode I'd like to apologise if my voice sounds a bit croaky or I go a bit quiet. I haven't been well over the past couple of days, but it's getting better, so I thought I'd record the video. But after that's out of the way, we're going to be kicking off right where we left off, back in Champions League action against Napoli. Now, in the last game, Napoli sort of did a number on us. We came back and we won it ultimately, but I don't really want that to happen, and the way we came back against Napoli was by playing in this formation, the 4-2-2-2. So that's what we're going to be doing in this episode. Just tweaked the starting 11 slightly. People are tired, but they're not terrible. So Lewandowski, Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, Sanchez, Draxler, and the same back four with Buffon in net. So with those changes being made, let's jump right into the Champions League action. So, here we are at Napoli Stadium. I'm not sure what the name is, but there they are, the boys lined up, ready to go, rocking the black Jordan kit. With the changes being made, Napoli start us off in this crucial Champions League match. Napoli play a wide ball out to Insigne, almost straight away from kickoff. They cross it in. Schindler, well defended at the back post. Mbappe tries to get there. Ball goes out for a throw-in. They hit me with the fake and I fall for it. They whip it straight in. Silva doing his captaincy duties. An awful header out by Draxler. They attack and well parried away by Buffon. Napoli once again starting off really strong. They did this to us last game and I can't remember how it actually panned out in the opening minutes, but I'd rather not concede early on if we can. Messi collecting the ball. Finds Mbappe. Draxler down to Sandro. Sandro using his pace. Plays a nice long ball down to Neymar. Neymar cuts back. Crosses it in. I see Lewandowski on back post. Can't win the header. Kimmich there straight away. Sanchez loses possession. And Napoli look to start the counter attack. Neymar plays Mbappe. Mbappe finds Alexandro. Sandro takes it steady. Finds Neymar. Neymar finds Messi. Messi with a back heel to Lewandowski. Lewandowski turns and shoots. And it's well saved by Mario Rui in the goal for Napoli. They play a lovely through ball. Finding Mertens. Mertens chipping Buffon. And Napoli, just like in the last game, take the lead. We've been playing some promising football. They just hit us on a really nice counter-attack. Something which should have been prevented. But credit where it's due, Mertens finished that cool, calm and collectively. Can we get going right away? Play it back to Thiago Silva. Finds Sanchez. Mbappe tries to thread it through to Messi. I would have rather him played it to Neymar, but they look to start the counter-attack once again. Insigne going down the wing. And just like that, it's 2-0 already. What a finish by Verdi. A nice run by Insigne. It squared the ball over. And a volley straight away by Verdi. Did really well to sneak it in at that tight angle. Silva nowhere near it. Beats Buffon at that near post. We might already need to be looking at a change of formation. It worked in the last game, clearly. Napoli doing their research. And outdoing Paris Saint-Germain. Where's my defence for play it through to Mertens? Mertens has all the time in the world. And fires it in the back of the net for 3-0. Where were my defenders? Napoli. All over us. Which isn't ideal. We're going to have to change formation. We've got a really big mountain to climb now. Interesting. I thought I could have sworn down I played Lewandowski up front. But that's changed for some reason. Now, they seem to be dominating in the middle of the field and in defence, really. So, we're going to change to a 5 at the back, I think, just to try and shore up that defensive role. And we're going to bring off Mbappe for... Do we have someone who can play centre-back? He can play left-back. Left-back, left mid. Kimmich can play centre-back. So we're going to push... We're going to bring off Mbappe. Push Kimmich to the centre-back role, and we're going to bring on Meunier. Hopefully, we'll stop leaking goals and see how we get on with the new 5 at the back formation. But we're setting ourselves an impossible task here. Napoli shoring up their defences too. I can't find the gap to release the shot. Sanchez finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski on the finesse, well defended. Back to Sanchez. Finds Draxler. Lewandowski forces it back to Draxler. Can we find an opening? Sanchez, let's fly. Well defended by the Napoli man. And the ball goes out for a corner kick. Neymar whips it in. Finds Lewandowski who heads it down. Silva whips it back in. Mounier at the back post unmarked. Volleys it. And smashes the ball into the top corner on the volley. Thomas Mounier coming right into this game. Telling the Napoli fans that he's here. He's the one who's going to try and make this comeback happen. A lovely ball from Lewandowski to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva whipping it back in. And Mounier with a lovely first time finish into that top corner. Easing the pressure a bit. Hopefully we can carry on, use some momentum and get right back into this game. Still plenty of time. Schindler in the air. Hammers Mertens. Puts him on the floor, which is what I like to see. He's causing us some problems. Mounier out on that wing. Finds Lewandowski at the back post. Lewandowski nods it in. Napoli 3. PSG 2. Thomas Mounier, once again, he's having a flyer down that right hand side. Setting up Lewandowski. Who, once again, I keep on saying it every time he scores. But you put him in front of goal and he's going to put that ball in the top corner of the net. A lovely ball from Messi. Mounier whipping it in. Lewandowski climbs high above the defender. Beats the goalkeeper. And the ball just nestles nicely in the back of the net. What a first half of football we're having here. Napoli 3. Paris Saint-Germain 2. And there goes the half-time whistle. Overall, a really good game of football for neutrals. But since the formation change, we've come back into it. We didn't start terribly, but Napoli hit us on a couple of counter-attacks and we just couldn't deal with it. So bringing in the extra defender and shoring up that midfield, it's just providing us that bit more stability in the back. And I'm not going to change anything because going into half-time playing really well. We'll see how we get on in the second half against Napoli at the Stadion Olympique. Lewandowski kicks us off for the second half. Napoli look to hit us on the break. Mertens clearly recovered from that injury. Looking to sprint at the defence, but look how many men we've got back to try and show up these tacks. Lovely header. Great save by Buffon. Sanchez receives the ball. Plays it back to Mounier. We're looking to calm it down. Schindler finds Thiago Silva. Plays it back to Mounier. Schindler. Sanchez. Mounier. Plays it to Messi. Messi threads the ball lovely back to Mounier, who finds Neymar. Neymar takes it round the goalkeeper. That's got to be a foul. The goalkeeper touched Neymar, but the referee doesn't give anything. If Neymar had gone down, we'd have been looking at a penalty. To be fair, I don't know why it wasn't a penalty. There was clearly contact and he never won the ball. Nice back heel to Draxler. Finds Sanchez. Sanchez finds Lewandowski, who takes a touch, finesses the ball, hits the bar. It nearly came back to him, but we couldn't quite get the chance to come off. Draxler finds Messi. Messi on his finesse on his left foot. Ball goes out for a throw-in, well defended by Napoli. We've got another goal in us this game. We can at least get the equaliser. I believe we can. If not, we can push on and win it. Sanchez finds Neymar. Lewandowski ends up with ball. He shoots. Well defended once again by Napoli. Neymar plays it out to Sanchez. Sanchez on his left foot shoots. Blazes the ball over the bar. That could have been it. That could have been the chance which draws us level with Napoli. Messi swings it in. Goalkeeper gets there first. Kimmich finds Silva. Silva shoots. Well defended. Back out to Mounier. Mounier finds Neymar. I thought Neymar were offside, but he clearly wasn't. Draxler picks it up. We know he can shoot. Well defended once again. The goalkeeper punches it wide. Lewandowski heads it. And hits the bar again. Draxler can't finish the chance. Our mashing circle. I should have just pressed it once. I forgot about time finishing. That's twice we've hit the bar in a matter of a couple of minutes. This third goal is coming. I believe in this team. It's got the power. It's got the skill. Not like that it don't. Looks to cross the ball in. Schindler, well defended. Hopefully we can defend this corner, hit him on the break, put that ball in the back of the net and walk away with at least a point. I think it's the least we've deserved in this going 3-0 down, they've showed great character to get back into it. We've just not been able to finish those chances. We've hit the bar twice. I believe we should have had a penalty from Neymar, but the game is not over yet. Can we do it? Can we turn this game around? Messi finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it through to Neymar. Neymar to Messi. Messi out to Mounier. Mounier's got time. Cuts back in. Crosses it. Lewandowski. Well defended by the Napoli man. Neymar. We've probably got about 10 seconds left of stoppage time. Neymar finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski chips it back over to Neymar. But Neymar sadly can't get there on what I think is going to be the last attack of the game. And it is. We lose in the Champions League to Napoli. Not ideal, obviously, because we haven't qualified yet. But overall, like we got hit on the break 3 times. They started really well, Napoli, but we came back into it. Probably switching to 5 at the back for Champions League games might be the way forward, just to shore up that defence. But I imagine we're still in the Champions League. See where we are in the table. So we're second behind Liverpool, who've won every single game. Liverpool probably taking on Napoli next. We'll be taking on Mattersburg, which is a must-win game in the Champions League. But before we get down to that, we've got a big game coming up against Monaco. So, going up against Monaco, we're going to be fielding the usual 4-3-3 attacking, with players playing the usual positions. Hopefully, we can do well. If not, we might have to revert back to the 5-back. But we're doing well in the league, and let's see what we can do in the next game against Monaco. Sandro gets the ball, finds Neymar. Neymar loses possession, but Messi does brilliantly to win it back. Can't quite keep the ball against Mbula. He chases him down, and he wins it. Finds Foden. Foden finds Sandro. Plays a nice long ball down to Neymar. Neymar with all the time in the world in front of him. This guy doing really well. Some guy has come online. Messi finds Lewandowski. Out to Mbappe. Mbappe shoots and puts the ball wide in what should have been an obvious goal scoring position. Possibly one of the worst chances we've had. And of all people, Mbappe missed it. I would have expected him to score that. Hopefully that doesn't prove to be too costly. They look to hit us on the break. Hopefully they can't manage to pull it off. Thiago Silva doing his captaincy duties once again. Proving too strong for the defender. Draxler. I wait for Neymar. Lovely run by Neymar. And a great ball by Draxler. Neymar cuts inside. Hits ball on the finesse. Well saved by Subasic. Ball deflected. Could have gone in, but sadly it did not. Monaco looking to hit us on the attack. And Mbula plays a lovely ball in. Well defended by Kimmich. I'm not quite sure he knew what he was doing. He got the original clearance away, then the ball hit him. But do you know what? A clearance is a clearance at the end of the day. As long as we can defend this corner, no harm done. Lewandowski or Mbappe head the ball clear. Not quite sure it was. They were both very close to each other. And there goes the half-time whistle. A fairly uneventful half, to be fair. Mbappe missed a sitter. But that aside, no teams had really many chances. But what we are going to do is, we're going to have a quick change of formation again. I might go back to that 5 formation, because, to be fair, we did play well in that formation. It wasn't too defensive, so I'm not overly complaining about it. We'll stick Kimmich at centre-back, and we'll stick Mooney out on that wing. And we'll bring in Renato Sanchez for Draxler, because he's a bit more tired than Foden. With that, the only change we're going to make. Let's get right back into the second half, where hopefully we can turn this result around and sneak a couple of goals and win the game. Messi gets the ball. Hits it long range first time. Well saved by Subasic. A brilliant save, parries it wide. Neymar gets the corner. Lewandowski tries to knock it in at the back post. And it goes just wide. That's the sort of stuff we're looking for. We've only just started 2 minutes into the second half and we've already had 2 good chances. Mounier tries to find Neymar. Can Neymar sneak behind the defence? He does. He shoots. And once again saved by Subasic. Having a flying game in net. Saving 2 great chances. Which we ultimately can't get away. Schindler finds Sanchez. Neymar finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski turns. And once again, that man Lewandowski puts the ball in the back of the net. Takes a simple touch. Turns around the defender. And slots it past Subasic. Giving us that 1-0 lead. He's the top goal scorer in the league. Doing what he does best. Putting that ball in the back of the net. Great ball by Schindler finding Sanchez. Sanchez finds Neymar. Neymar finds Lewandowski. Once that ball gets to his feet, you know what I'm going to say. He'll find the back of the net. Paris Saint-Germain 1, Monaco 0. And they put the ball in the back of the net. To be fair, I went quiet thinking that Silva would defend it and we go about on daily business, but clearly not. Falcao beats Silva in the air. Monaco pull a goal back. Wasn't expecting it, to be fair. The attack was nothing, that's why I didn't say anything. But clearly I was wrong. Can we get right back into it? Neymar finding Messi. Messi can't quite find Lewandowski. Falcao gets it back at his feet. Going up against Silva. Silva can't get there. Falcao. Chadley. Mounier. Schindler does well and puts the ball out for a corner kick. Monaco hitting us on the break straight after we hit the bar, which isn't great at all. And they put the ball in the back of the net for 2-1. Could this be the first league defeat? What a crappy episode. We lost in the Champions League. And we could end up losing in the League too. This is what's happened to Paris within the space of a couple of days. The team's just falling apart. Foden. Just play a simple ball to Schindler. Back to Foden. He's got time. I'll let fly with Foden. And he blazes it over the bar. The ball goes out for a goal kick. Sanchez gets ball on the wing. Where's he going to go? He's got men around him. Mounier whips it into the back post where Lewandowski waits. And once again that man Lewandowski comes to save the day. Puts the ball in the back of the net. Runs over to the fans. Jumps over the boards. Celebrating in front of the Monaco fans. The team jump around him as he keeps his undefeated league season going. Sanchez with a nice ball. Mounier whipping it in lovely to that back post. Lewandowski waiting. Hammers the ball past Subasic with his head to make it 2-2 in the game. The Capital versus the Principality. That could be the goal which keeps our undefeated season alive. Can we win it quickly? Lewandowski finds Neymar. Neymar finds Sanchez. Back to Neymar. Finds Lewandowski. Finds Foden. And there goes the full-time whistle. We couldn't quite get that attack going. But thank God I signed Lewandowski at the start of this season. He's coming in game after game, saving us. Not ideal, a draw. I think that might be his first draw of the season. We might have had one every single game apart from that. But I don't think we deserve to draw. We probably deserved a win. That's how it happens in football. It's on the day, 11v11. And they did well. So, we've still got quite a good gap over Lyon. Yeah, the first draw of the season. We've won 12. Drawn 1, played 13. Still got a nice 5-point cushion over Lyon, so not too worried yet. So, Mounier, in the next match, he's been playing pretty good. He has, I agree. I think we might start with the 5 at the back. I'm not entirely sure. That is not the lineup I selected. Why is Neymar playing in centre midfield? No, I'll fix it in the next episode. But that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. Not the best of episodes, if I'm being completely honest. A loss and a draw. It's not what we want. We always want to be winning games. And that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. I guarantee it. But once again, thank you for watching videos. And if you are new around here and you like the content I'm producing, if you won't mind subscribing to the channel, it really helps me out. If you liked the video, please leave a like. That also really helps me out, lets me know that I'm doing something right. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode where we take on TFC. And I believe after that it was Liverpool in the Champions League, which is a must-win game for us if we want to qualify in the league. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.